So we are live.
Yes? What do you want? I'm back! Peekaboo! Peekaboo you! Peekaboo you! I'm back.
And welcome back.
Thank you very much. I had some trouble.
It was me, folks. That was the trouble.
No, it wasn't Shay at all. It was Jerry, my other daughter. No, it was no. I don't want to harp, but I'm back. So, my little marshmallows, did you miss me? Did ya? I got some nice well wishes, but because of my cataract, I couldn't see them properly. I just saw hearts and that's it. So for the wishes that you sent, thank you very much. It seemed to work. So we're back. That's what I wanted to say. Here they are. Yeah, you're probably wondering what I want to complain about. Well, you know when you get your cell phone, you take it like this, right? And it needs to be charged.
Yes.
Right, so you take the cable and then you stick it in.
Typically.
Right?
Typically.
But it doesn't fit.
It does not fit.
It doesn't fit. So what you do is you give it must be the wrong way, the cable. So what you do is you turn it around and with full force you ram it in because you know it's the right, you know it's right. Only to find out it's not right and you were right in the first place. So you bugger up the connection. Well, that's a load of poo-poo. When I become president, that's one of the things I'm going to address.
Okay.
I will. Could you... No, that drives me bonkers. Bonkers, folks. What are you looking at? Oh, that's... what's that? Instagram.
It is an Instagram, and this is Facebook and YouTube.
Hello, Facebook and YouTube and Instagrammers and marshmallows. So, I'm talking a lot. I don't care. I suppose you want other questions?
There are a few questions.
Only a few.
Let me double check for
Yeah,
you.
nice if you did something over there.
Yeah, we got a few. We got quite a few.
Got a few questions. Well, I'll tell you what then. I'm going to walk over to the front door and open the shop. I hate that sound. Oh, I hate it. That sound.
Paul?
It's
Paul.
so annoying, folks.
Paul?
What? Dirty old town.
Okay. I'm sorry, folks. I have no idea.
I don't care.
We'll start start with Instagram with Dinkley. She says, hello Paul and Shay, so glad to have you back. We missed you. Hope you're feeling better. We
Thank you.
kindly appreciate a general reading, please.
General, thank you for your wishes, my baby. Means the world. General, general, general. Just hang in there. Hang in there, baby, because I think what you're doing is going to turn a corner. And I think it's going to be profitable for you. So what I need you to do is turn up your energy, turn up your passion, and turn the corner. It's going to start to be fruitful. Dinkler, money. That's my African. Did you know? I'm very, very. Money. That's anyway.
Okay. Next question from Nature's Finest.
Who?
Nature's Finest.
Nature's Finest. Hello, baby.
She says, hi Paul and Shay, I'm glad you're feeling better. Could you please also give me a general reading?
Nature's Finest. You're going to also start to do well. I think your money troubles are going to start to disappear over the next couple of months. And you're going to shine at your new position. Work has come up. So things are looking favourable and promising in the career and finance department. So pretty soon you're going to be in a position to donate to Destiny Hour. Oh! Me, not Shay.
But he forgets who handles the finances of the show. Correct, me, so it does go to me. Thank you, folks. We're jumping back over to YouTube. And our first question is Jack. He says, is there any black magic done on me, Paul? I look at my worst. No jobs are doing great for me. I think someone was envying me back when they saw me at my best some months back.
Jackie, let me tell you something. Black magic is real. And people go, oh, no. It's real. When you've seen it, okay, because I remove black magic from people and blah, blah, blah. When you've seen it on a person, then you'll understand. Jackie, I don't believe that you've been...
Jack, not Jackie.
Huh?
Jack.
Why am I calling him Jackie?
I have no idea. I'm sorry if I said Jackie.
No, I said Jackie. Sorry, Jack. I've just changed your sexuality. Sorry, mate. Black magic, no, I don't believe that's the case. I do believe there's been haters, but you know, usually for black magic you've got to spend a bit of money, and I don't think that hater did that to you. Okay, but I do think there was hate, Jack. You do get through this, okay? I do want to say you get through this patch. I've got a feeling it's just a dip that you're facing, okay? So June, the next 2 weeks, you start to feel chipper and a bit stronger, okay? But I don't believe black magic's been done to you, mate.
Next question is from Farnax, and they say, hi Paul, I've successfully stopped most of the rats, but upstairs I hear rats inside the walls. I found out it was the window gaps. If I close it, will the rat problem be a thing of the past?
Whoa, it's a good question. Once the rats get in, it will stop. it will stop. But the trouble is, rats will eat through their own arms and legs to get to what they want. I've seen a rat run up a clear plate glass. Nothing to hold on to, just that's how desperate these animals are. They're so clever. You have to put down some muti, my baby. Okay, you have to close, and you have to put down some kind of poison or pellets. But it is a start, but it's not enough, Jack.
Okay, we may not be able to get to all the general readings tonight, guys.
Yeah, general readings are a little bit...
If you have a specific question, please clarify. That would be very, very helpful.
Yes. So, Shay, I'll do the moaning.
No,
okay.
I'm just saying for the sake of time, let's make it a bit simpler for everyone.
Let's have specific questions, folks, rather than what's going to happen. Okay.
Our next question is from Natasha, and she says, "Hello, blessings and light. I'm looking for a W-2 job, paying no less than 60k a year full-time and permanent. Do you see all of the above happening?"
Yeah, that's the quick answer, Natasha. I do. You might have to really look and be a bit patient, but you've set your goal and your target. I do think you can hold out. I don't know, the next 2 months is significant, or the waiting period, but yeah, W2, 60k sound good to me.
Next question is from Coco, who says, "Hi Paul, I've got food poisoning. When will it pass? I'm tired of being sick."
Nasty. That's really nasty. 4. I'd like to say 4 hours. I've got to say by Thursday, baby. Okay, so lots of water and electrolytes. It's a lovely word, isn't it? Which is basically sugar and water and salt, isn't it? So get some sodium into you. But 4 days, babe.
Rolex says, "Yay, happy Monday."
That's just stupid. Is this Rolex?
Rolex, yeah.
Rolex. It's just stupid. It doesn't exist a happy Monday. Where are you from, boy?
Australia.
I'm never going there. You've got stupid sticks that you throw away and come back. And then you've got happy Monday. Well, happy 8:15 to you. How does it feel? Those sticks,
I'm sorry if I sing in a moment.
Stupid country.
I'm sorry, folks.
I'm not going.
Kira says, "Hi, yo. I think I performed poorly for my exam despite all of my hard work. Will I be getting that overall 70%?
Kira, give yourself a break. Standing up in public is hard. I don't know if that was one of the exams, but that's what I'm getting. You did okay, all right? I think you are possibly 10% down. Now, maybe it was nerves, maybe it was the desire to succeed and you had a brain freeze, but it's definitely a 60. Okay, 60 to 66, like that. So that's what I got. But you still, that's still a pass, babe. Yeah.
A user called Really Nice says, hello.
Really nice.
They say, hello sir, I'm 20 years old, but at this stage of a 15-year-old boy, no jobs, social skills or much development. Will I get through this, Paul?
Say that again. It sounds really sad.
I'm 20 years old, but I'm at the stage of a 15-year-old boy.
Okay.
With no jobs, social skills or much development.
Okay. All right. Listen to me now. Okay. You're still very, very young. There's nothing wrong with that. Okay. You're ready to learn. Okay. Nothing wrong with that. Okay. I don't... social skills, okay, are developed, but they're only developed once you recognize, you know what, I'm shy or I'm a bit nervous. And once you recognize that, then you can work with that. You don't have to be the life and soul of the party. You don't have to be the most clever person in the room. You've just got to be your natural self. And that is kind, because I'm picking that up already. You're a kind, and you've got manners. Okay, that's a quality. Okay, so already you're a nice guy. Okay, so that's what you've got to develop. You don't have to be a big mouth. You don't have to stand on the tables and tell jokes. You just got to be nice. And that's good enough. All right. I would be keen to know what it is that you want to do, okay? And a great start for you might be restaurant, bar work, okay? And that's a great way to build up confidence, great way to meet people as well, okay? But you're good enough, okay? You're good enough. You know, my first job, I'll tell you, my mum got me the job in the insurance company. Big ass office. There was about 100 people on the floor. And I get there, my shirt and tie, ready to take on the world. And the guy that was looking after me, I had to stick insurance policies together. Shirt and tie and glue. Stick these stupid insurance policies together. And one of my tasks was, Mr. Baxter said to me, right, I want you to go to the betting shop and place bets on horses for me. Right? That was my first job. But, you've got to do something, okay? I'd like to see the restaurant waiting situation. Do it.
So we'll make this the last on YouTube for now, and then we're going to jump over to Facebook. Verlick says, will Charlie's nephew be able to address the taxes situation for me? I've not had any luck with any tax preparers since he's passed away.
Charlie?
Berlick.
Yeah.
Asking for, will Charlie's nephew be able to address the taxes?
Yeah. Yeah, he will. I don't have a problem with that. I do have a time constraint with that, Brolick. But I do think he's got the capacity and the talent to fix this. And I don't think it's going to be as severe as people think. Okay? So the next 6 have come up. I want to say it should be put to bed this year. But there should be movement in the next 6 weeks. So bear with.
Just jumping over to Instagram really quick. Alyssa asks, hello Paul and Shay, will I lose weight?
Who's this?
Alyssa.
Alyssa, hello baby. Yes, and you know what? You need to watch what it is that you drink. Drink has come, not drink like Alyssa, and she gets, drink. So if you are a coffee drinker, cut the sugar. If you're a Pepsi drinker, there's a strong thing about what you drink. So I also need you to increase water, baby. You are a bit of a salty girl. That makes sense. So you need to also watch the sodium intake. But if you do that, yes.
And Jackie asks, hi Paul and Shay, I hope you're both doing good, and Paul, hope you're feeling better.
Thank you, Jackie.
I'd like to ask if Daniel wants to be something serious with me.
Thanks, Jackie. I appreciate that, babe. Daniel. He just... Yeah, he does, but he needs a bit of work and a little bit of persuasion. So I do think he wants some kind of relationship, but I'm not. He's got to work toward getting his head around that idea, because he's a little bit independent, but there is a pull towards you, babe.
We're going to jump over to Facebook. Annika. Annika says, hello Paul and Shay, I hope all is well. We'd like to know if you can see when the baby will arrive more or less, and would she be healthy? Thank you. And congratulations, Annika.
Having a little puppy, are you? It's nice, Annika. When will... Okay, I've got a 17 come through. I'm wondering if it's the next 3 weeks. I'm wondering that. Possibly June, possibly the 17th, if I've got that right, okay, because I've got quite a few numbers come up, but certainly I think it's July then, if it's not June, but again 17 has come up, 3 has come up, so I think that's about 3 weeks time. I don't know if you're that close, babe.
Next question is Sarah, and she says, hi Paul, I'm so happy you're feeling better. Is anything going to change for me financially or home-wise? Anything good? Please let me know. And thank you for everything you do, and Shay as well. Thank you, Sarah. That's so sweet.
You're so sweet. You are sweet. Finances. Need your attention. They do, and some serious thought about it. I want to say that I'm looking possibly at a career or job change for you to get you to that place where you need to be. And it's got to be something which kind of turns you on, you know? Something you can get excited about. But I don't know if you've got that opportunity or had those kind of thoughts. However, I think that is key in changing this financial predicament that you're in. I want to say it is forecast for change. Movement, I think, is also subject to the financial situation, isn't it? So it's a very limited because of the finances. But I would urge you to consider another job and something which, as I say, turns you on. I think that's the key, babe.
Our next question, it's a very concerning question from Lorraine. And she says she's so glad that you're feeling better.
Lorraine, thanks, baby.
She said, hello, lovelies. Who in the family is not well, thinking cancer? Bless your kind souls and love you.
Hi, Lorraine. Thanks for your wishes, babe. Nice to hear from you. Who? That's a very specific question, so I think you've got some kind of information about that. I am getting a mail that is going to come out with the news. It's a mail because I'm feeling it's a male. And it's quite a surprise. I don't think the person is that old. So it's going to have a bit of a shock value, Lorraine. Sorry for that.
Next question is from Yoli. And she says, hi Paul, it's nice to have you back. Why does my son Jeremy have a red and itching scalp?
Hi, Yoli. Thank you. Okay, it's a bit of a rash. That's what I want to say. It's not anything serious. It's a rash, and I actually think he's a bit nervous. So I think it's that kind of situation. He's agitating it. So you need a medicated shampoo, and you do get them, and it should clear up in 3 days. But I think it's just a rash, that's all.
Next question. Battle says, Paul, will I honestly get a job? I've given my details to some companies, like my ID and valuables, and I haven't heard back. It feels like they're scamming me, and I keep missing calls regarding different jobs. What is happening to me, sir?
ID and valuables. That, to me, is very, very suspicious. You're not supposed to do that. Right off the bat, that is very, very dodgy. Okay? Very, very dodgy indeed. I want you to get your ID back because it's yours. You should never ever give that away. And certainly no valuables. Any kind of job where you have to pay is a load of rubbish. Okay? You're going to get your ID back, and do not give anybody any money in order for you to work. You should be working in the within the next 2 months. Okay? Within that time period. To never give money for a job. Okay, get your ID back.
And next, Barbara. She says, hello Paul, any messages from my cat Charlie?
Barbara. Huh. Got a smiling cat come through. So you know when cats smile, their eyes go like that. Can you see the cat?
Yes, definitely. Picture perfect right there.
You know when they do that with their eyes? That's what I've got Charlie doing. So that's come through. He's got smiley cat eyes. Okay. He's coming through as smiling, lying down with his paw out like that, but happy. So that condition that he had, I don't know if it was his back or his back hind leg. That's where I'm drawn to with the energy. But he's comfortable, very, very comfortable and happy. Okay. You are allowed, when it's fine, to adopt another cat, not as a replacement, but to share that big heart of yours. But Charlie was he was a drinker. Liked a little bit of, and I don't know if you spoiled him with milk or whiskey, but I've got him being very content, okay, and very pain-free.
Nokimov says, hi Paul, how are you both doing? I've been feeling off and sluggish. I'm wondering what's going on with me.
Okay, who's it?
Nokimov.
Nokimov. Let me tell you something, okay, and I had a theory while I was down and out, okay, because I had symptoms like the flu, but without the cold. Okay, was coughing a bit, but it wasn't sore. Okay, so it was like, you take the flu pills to suppress it, and still didn't get the flu. So I was thinking, hang on a minute, and sinus. Then I was thinking, come on, what is it? And I had a theory. It was about this time 2 years ago where I had the vaccine for COVID jabs. Never had COVID. And I had this theory that it was like the same symptoms that when I had the jab came up. So that's my theory. So I've got a feeling It's that kind of thing. It's a bug that brings you down, but you're not quite sure. In your case, all right, it took me 2 weeks to shake it off. So I've just got to tell you that. I think in the next 10 days, 9, you should start to feel better. The best thing you can do is water yourself. Loads of water. And if you can sweat, then sweat it out, baby.
Just waiting for the comment section to load again. There we go. Our next question is from Chrissy, who asks a similar question. She says, "Hello, Paul. Things are just not going well in my life at the moment. My life is stagnant."
Okay. Okay, Chrissy, I want you to be a little bit more determined and focused. I know you kind of sitting at the table in the restaurant, waiting, come on, and nothing's happening. Okay, but I need to tell you to be a little bit more focused, a little bit more determined. Okay, it will turn for you. Okay, but I want the belief system and your determination to come through. And I think you're being a little bit tested right now. But remain focused, because there is movement for you. Okay, so try and be positive rather than down about it. But there's movement for you. You've just got to be a little bit more determined. And it should be by July.
So I'm going to make these the last 3 on Facebook for now, and then we're going to move over to YouTube. Raymond asks, "Am I a safe driver? I'm very nervous. This is my first year being a driver." That's a good question.
It's a good question, Raymond. And you know what I want you to do, Raymond? You're very conscientious and very aware, okay? What I want you to do is I want you to get in the car, if it's your car, or even if it's somebody else's car. And I want you just to sit in the car for an hour, okay? Have a cup of coffee. Don't move. Have a cup of coffee, move the seat back and forward, put the radio on. Okay, wind the window down. And I just want you to stay in the car and not move. Okay? I want you to make friends with the car. Okay? People would say, put your stank on it. Okay? That's what I want for you. Okay? Feel the car, be in the car, sing in the car, drink your coffee in the car, and then get out the car and give it back to whoever it is. But make it your own. Put your stink on it.
Terry asks, "Hi Paul, am I going to change my financial situation this week, or is anything different coming to my finances? Thank you both."
This week? I don't think this week, unless you're getting paid on Thursday or by Thursday. Look, I think you're going to survive, but I think a new situation needs to happen for you, Terry. Now, I don't know if you're considering another extra work, or selling something, but that seems to be the road that you need to explore. I think you'll survive, but I think you need to really focus on either an extra income or a better paying job, Terry.
And last one on Facebook for now before jumping over to YouTube. So Nazil says, hello Paul and Shay, welcome back. I would like to know if there's anything new coming my way anytime soon.
Thank you, Sanazil. Anything new? I think so. And when I say that, I don't know if you're looking for new work, right? But I think that could well be in your future, something along the work lines, a forecast. Okay. I think you are worthy, and I think you do deserve to be uplifted. So people like you. You're a very, very nice guy. Okay, and I like your faith, and I like your belief system. I think there's an opportunity for career in the not too distant future.
Daria says, good evening guys, my graduation is next week and I'm very nervous about my attire. It's a long dress. Will it go well for me, please?
Graduation. That's nice.
That's very exciting.
It is. Will it go well? It should go fairly well. I think a lot of people are out to show off, and those sort of people, trying to grab the attention. I think you're going to look respectable and nice. Okay. I don't expect you to have to be the prom queen and sing and dance and be the life and soul, but you are going to pull it off, baby. Okay? So remain elegant and a lady. Remain a lady.
Remain a
Let's say it
lady.
again, so do you understand? Remain lady. I've said enough. I remember I got invited to a prom. I hated school. I still hate it. Stupid Willamo. And I thought, stuff them. So I got invited, and it was a brown suit, and I had the legs taken in, so it looked, I don't know why. But anyway, and then I thought, you know what? Because our school was stupid. They had hair restrictions. Your hair wasn't allowed to touch your collar. Wasn't allowed to touch your ears. I don't even think it was allowed to touch your head, the hair. Stupid ass. So I thought, nah, stuff you. So I got these, I couldn't find the right shoes because it was brown. I thought I looked trendy, and made sure my hair was touching everything. Touch my ears, bastards. So I got these shoes, right? And I took off the heel and I dyed them red. So they're kind of pointy and red. And I went like that. And the girl I went with, because it was just like, would you go with me? She went, and she was a bit of a designer. She designed her dress, right? You know the tin foil out of cigarettes? Okay, it looked like that. So she had this big cigarette dress on, and me in my red shoes. It was a crap. The crappiest party I've ever been to in my life. Hate school.
Sorry everybody. Ramanyana says, how does my past friend feel about me? We don't speak anymore. He told me to leave him alone. It started with his ego, and then he hinted that I'm inferior, and now he's messaging me after these months.
Okay, right. Let me tell you, let him suffer. I want to slap him. Okay, how dare he speak to you like that? You're not good enough for him. And then when nobody can take his nonsense, he comes back. And all of a sudden, you're good enough. Delete him. I don't want to start swearing, but I will. Okay? This person is an elitist, and you do not need that son of a gun. Get him to call me. I will put him in his place. Delete him. You do not need that nonsense, baby.
Clara says, hello, I hope that you're doing well. I have been feeling heavily depressed. Will this pass?
Clara, hello, baby. Thank you for that question. I know depression. And it's not the blues.
No.
Or I feel a little bit off. It's not like that. Proper depression. Where are you going?
I'm just going to grab my water.
Don't leave me here with them. What am I going to do?
Your job.
Come back.
I'll be here. Just wait, Paul.
Okay, I've got to find out what it is that's giving you the depression. Is it job related? Because that's what's come through what you do every day. I think that's adding to your depression. Okay. So if that's making you unhappy, that needs to be looked at, and possibly a move to something else. I think that is the major issue with you. I think you're not happy sort of during the day, whatever it is, and that is the cause of it. So you can either fight it with pills, and that's no sin. You can fight it with changing jobs. You can fight it with exercise. I know that sounds crazy when you're depressed, because it's the last thing you need. But that is the source of your frustration, baby. Okay. Yes, it will pass. Once you recognize what's pissing you off, right? Then you can deal with it. I feel it's what you do during the day. But yes, it should pass.
Just a nice message from Daria. Thank you so much for boosting my confidence. I couldn't have come this far without your help and praise.
Daria, thank you. You know, a lot of people would think, oh, you know, you've got to be the queen of the prom and the graduation. No, you have just got to be your beautiful, elegant self. Okay? You do not have to go rock and roll and turn up and be shocking. You don't have to be Kim Kardashian, whoever You don't have to do that, okay? You've just got to be your elegant self. And let me tell you something, I'm getting you as being attractive. And I don't know why I'm getting blue. Is your dress blue? Navy. Okay, that's what's coming through. And you're going to shine.
And last one on YouTube, and then the last few on Facebook. Jen asks, will I find a new residence before my lease expires?
Jen. Yeah. Okay, 3 and 4 have come up. So I don't know if that makes any sense to you. 3 weeks, 4 weeks? I'm not, it could be 3 months. But 3 is very significant. So if you are looking, the next 3. And you'll find something. No problem, Jen.
Okay, we are on the last few questions of the evening.
We're on the downhill.
Nana says, hi Paul, I'm so glad that you're feeling better.
Thank you, Nana.
Any idea when my daughter will be placed for her community service next year? She's quite anxious about where she'll be sent.
Where?
Where her daughter will be placed for community service next year.
Okay. Okay. I've got an outside feel to this. So whether it's picking up litter or cleaning a stream, that kind of feel. It's an outdoorsy kind of job, okay? So I'm not too bothered. It's great exercise, out in the fresh air. It's not a ball and chain situation, okay? So she's got no reason to think that she's going to suffer. I think she'll be picking up papers roadside.
Suzanne says, hi Paul, hi Shay, good to see you again, I'm late. She says, may I ask when I will get news about a journey that I'm desperately hoping for? Thank you so much.
This is Egypt.
This is Egypt.
Hello, Egypt. When you will get news? Well, you're going on a journey. That's what all fortune tellers said in the past. You're going on a long journey. It said that at psychic school.
Cross my palm with gold.
They didn't say gold, they said silver.
Silver, my mistake. I didn't go to psychic school, so.
Yeah, you say you don't know what you're talking about. She just throws my rhythm. I was in my groove there, Suzanne. She thinks these kids, they think they know everything. Yeah, like a little yappy dog.
You are so rude, Paul.
You've just thrown me now. You're going to get news for your long journey in the next 3. I think it's 3 weeks. Within the next 3 weeks. So I think as we touch June, you will be notified. Send us a postcard, babe.
Tulamanko says, hi Paul and daughter. I'd like some guidance. It feels like my life is falling apart.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, Tulamanko. When that happens, you're overwhelmed. You know, it's like when you're standing on the beach and the wave comes in, you can't handle it, okay? It's just too much because, you know what I'm saying? I get that. You become overwhelmed. But, Tulamanko, okay, this pressure that you're feeling is coming to an end, okay? You can't control the weather. You can't control those waves coming in. But what you can do is defend. Now sometimes we have to attack life and do stuff. I'm going to do this. I'm going to smack this guy because, all right, whatever. We've got to be proactive. In your case, I want you to defend. Okay, you don't have to fight. Okay, stop thinking of everything's out to get you. Okay, it's just a period you're going through. And handle the small things. Stuff that you can. Okay, don't think of the big picture. Because you're in a position of defense mode. And in defense mode, we get stronger. Okay, we can focus on the little things while the world is going crazy. Okay, you've got about 2 weeks of defense, and then you can come out and attack. Okay, but do not give up. Okay, and stop thinking, oh well, that's it, I'm going to jump off the roof, because that ain't going to work. Okay. And let me tell you something, as I'm saying that, I can tell you that if you tried that, it wouldn't work. And you'd go, damn, and you've got your broken arm, broken nose. It wouldn't work. You've got 2 weeks and you come out of this terrible dark cloud. Hang in there, baby. Defend.
We've got one last question and then it will be the Destiny Hour. Lindy says, hi Paul and Shay. A work opportunity might have me moving to Cape Town or Joburg. Which one would be financially the best option?
Lindy, hello baby. Firstly, you're going to get the job. Financially, financially speaking, Joburg is the better option. But that's purely financial, okay? When you've got to consider any kind of moving costs. But I think to answer your question, Johannesburg is the better financial choice. But I've got to say, however, the happiness factor and the more pleasant environment would be a Cape Town, provided you have the suitable accommodation, because Cape Town rents are stupid. They are stupid. You get a letterbox to live in. I know people that live in a letterbox, Shay, in Cape Town.
No, you pay 20 grand a month for it.
20 grand a month to live in a letterbox. Up in Joburg, they at least let you get a little bit more garden with your letterbox.
Get a letterbox with a couple of blades across.
So I would say Joburg to answer your question.
With that has indeed been the Destiny Hour.
It's gone so quick.
It's gone so quick.
I'm going to have to take another 2 weeks off.
You have to.
I'm exhausted. You know why? Because of that cell phone charger really upset me.
Oh my goodness.
I don't know if you know this, but I stuck it in the right... Folks, it's nice to be back. Thank you for your wishes and welcome. Means a lot to me. For the people that have been feeling the way I've was, persevere. For the people that have been depressed, and at Tulamanku, I'm concerned, and I don't want you to do anything stupid. This phase will pass. Okay, nothing is worth death. Okay, nothing. All right, and we're only here for the smallest amount of time. Okay, so whatever our worries are, love, money, letterboxes, they are nothing in the big scheme of things. Strive to be happy. And how do you do that? Well, you've got to try. Okay? I could focus on the cell phone charger and let it ruin my life, but I don't. See, so if it doesn't stick in, and it doesn't stick in the other way, you've just got to sometimes raise your middle finger and say, stuff it. But don't get sucked into depression, folks. It's a monster. Shay, I love you. Thank you. And folks, my little marshmallows, I'll see you next week. God bless.